Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today, I was thinking, I was wanting to either add more modules to the Space Hotel or go down to the moon on a lander and complete that mission, but we have a problem, and it's on this screen, if you can see it. It's right here. I have 62,000 monies. 62,000 monies. Whatever they're... Kerbals. What do we call these again? Kerbal cash? Anyway, that's not enough to do hardly anything. So, I thought instead, what we'll do is... What is this? Hold on a sec. Analyze a surface sample from the moon's poles on board Galileo 1. Your station must be capable of processing a sample, which it is. So I collect a surface sample from the moon's poles and return it to Galileo 1. I like that. Let's, we're going to try that. What is this? Add a mobile processing slide. I don't need that. So we're going to take that. We're going to do this at some point, but that's not the one we're going to do today. In order to get cash, we need to do these tourist contracts. That's all we have, really, because everything available, we have satellites, they'll pay a little bit, but not a whole lot. These, as you can see, not terribly much either, but the tourist contracts seem to pay quite a bit. Such as fly by the moon with 2 tourists, or multi-moon flyby with 3 tourists. See, if we go to both of them, we get 426,000. Land on the moon with 3 tourists. Wow. Land on the moon with 3 tourists. 500,000. Bring 1 tourist to Galileo. That's not bad. I wish it would pay a little bit more than that, though. We're going to do this one, though, I think. Bring 4 tourists to visit Juno. It gives me almost 200,000, and it's real simple to do. So we're going to need cash. Again, I'm going to do one of these, I think, on this episode. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of them. Ooh, bring 3 tourists to visit an asteroid. I have to get to the asteroid first. Anyway, I'm going to do some more of these after this episode to get more cash. But right now, let's go ahead and do bring 4 tourists to visit Juno. That gives us a couple hundred, and it wouldn't cost that much in a rocket to get up there. So, they have to be up there 4 days, it looks like. Okay, so let's take that one. And I'll do the rest of them later. So let's go to the VAB. Alright, I think, let's see, it was 4 tourists, was it? Let's see, where was it? I think it was 4, I just need to make sure. Space camp, how much more? I wonder how much more time I need on this space camp. Miss Space Station. Build a space hotel. All we need is electric charge on that thing. But we can't do it. Too expensive right now. Okay, where is it? Four tourists to visit Juno. Alright. So, 4. So what we're going to do... So we're going to start out with a capsule for 3. I guess the Mark 1-3 command pod carries 3, and we need space for 2 more. So we're going to use the... which one is it? Is it this one? Yes. The service container, crew capacity 2, that gives us 5. That right there. That'll work. Now we need to get this up there. So we're going to need a docking port. There we go. We need some parachutes to bring this down. Let's see where we're going to stack these. I'm thinking probably 4, maybe. Like I could put one here. I guess I need that. Put one here by that window. Put another one over here. And then we'll put like maybe 2 up here, maybe? Or maybe 1 here and 1 here. Let's do that. Okay, 4 parachutes should be enough. It really should. I wish it would say how much. I think I've mentioned this before. How much weight it holds. But it doesn't. At least, unless I'm missing it. So what I might do is put on a few more, just because. Gotta keep them safe. There we go. That should be enough. 6 parachutes, and then, because this thing weighs. How much does this thing weigh? This container. 1.25 tons. That's actually not that much. And this pod weighs, so that's only 3-4 tons? How much does this one weigh? Or this one? It's about 1 ton. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. I just in case. So we need fuel. We also need, how much? This has 30 monopropellant. I'm thinking maybe a little bit more. So let's put the okay, we need a heat shield, I guess, first. Right here. Too big. This one. Alright, that's what's coming back. We do need some solar panels. Electrical. Say 6. Should probably do it. Does this have communication device? I don't think so. So let's see. It does have a data transmitter. Rating 5K. This is 500K. Okay. So let's slap one of these on here. And we'll just put it right 1. Right about here, and we will rotate it. Alright, and probably some batteries. A few battery packs. Let's use one of these battery banks, maybe. 600 charge, 300 charge. Let's use 150. That looks good. Let's put that right there. Alright, so any concerns here? Parachutes on first stage, no kidding. Empty crew cabin, limited pilot protection. Well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna need a decoupler, a cheap one. This one doesn't cost anything, but it's a smaller one. 750. That's the small one too. That one is how much? 325. 400. Alright. And then... Oh, let's give it some monopropellant a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's organize... I'd like to organize it by size. How big is that? That's too small. We don't need... Here we go. 375 seems like a lot. Maybe I can get away with just a tank up here. Like, this is 20. I think maybe that might be better. And then I can sink them into the... Like I can... Well, there's not really much place to put these in unless I put them here. And then, like... of course, they're going to come off during re-entry. Probably. But there's something flat. Something flat. Oh, here we go. It says 40. How big is this? Ooh. Ooh, okay. How's that look? That might work. Let's put it over here in the back. Cover up our insignia there. That'll work. That gives us... How much is it? 40? Yeah, I think that'll work. Empty crew cabin. That's the only complaint I see. Okay, so we have power, we have communications, we have parachutes, we have a docking port, we have RCS. Fuel, now we need a real tank to help us rendezvous. Something small. 500, 611? That's too big. 220, 269. How much delta V does this give us if we put on the Poodle? 219. Is that enough? Let's put on a little bigger tank. This was, yeah, that was that one. 304, maybe that one. That'll work. 306, that should be plenty. So this is what we're going to dock with right here. So we need RCS thrusters. Let's get some cheap ones. Like, those are 620, 450. Ooh, I like that. What's the difference? These look the same. I don't know. And, ooh. So it's right here. I need 4 of those, though. Alright. There we go. That's going to dock. Okay. And now, let's see, and then we're going to decouple here, and then this is going to come back. I need the... There we go. I kind of wish these were mounted on the decoupler, but that's okay. When we decouple, those are going to probably, I'm sure they're going to come off. I wonder if I could mount these a little... No, I can put them here, but I don't want to do that. It's kind of a pain if your thrusters aren't mounted right where your center of gravity is. Very difficult. So we're just going to live with this. 300 delta V. Put on that other tank. Now I'm having second thoughts. That really should be enough. 214? I better not. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, stack decoupler. Wow, that's tiny. 320. That's the wrong size. How much was this one? 500. There we go. All right. We need fuel and an engine to help, well, to get us into orbit. This one's going to, this is the second stage. It's going to help put us into orbit. Finish it off that anyway. Fuel tank, probably, how much does this have? Ooh, that's probably overkill. Let's see what kind of delta V we get from this. Engines, if I can find a cheapo engine. The Poodle, I guess. What kind of delta V we got? 300. Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can find something with a bit more power. Like maybe, ooh, I know. Actually, these are the small ones. That gives me a lot of delta V. Wait, let's find something. That gives us 250 in vacuum thrust. This gives us 600 in vacuum. How much is that engine? 3,000. How about something cheaper? $230, $250. Well, we're up to 37,000 already. So, I guess we'll go with the Poodle. 358 delta V. Okay. And now, let's see if we can get something to get us up there. First stage. What kind of 1,400 fuel? It says 1,800. It's 4,000. This is 3,000. Probably need a couple of these. And we're getting close to our limit here. Engine. How much is that? This one. Oh my gosh, 17,000. That's too big. What's 3? How much? Thrust 494. What does this give us? It's only 2,000. We would need more than that. Skipper. 2,000 again. Still need more. Don't I have something a bit more powerful than this? Skipper. I got the mainsail. That's a $13,000 engine though. Jeez. Whoa. Say 2100 delta V for that stage. This gives us 24. So it's not that much better because this one weighs more. 6-ton engine. This is only 3 tons. Okay. Well, that's a $12,000 engine. So we're at 52. Oh, how did we get 82,000? I thought we had like 62,000. Huh. How did that happen? Was it the contract? Did I get an advance? Well, that helps because now I can put on some decouplers. Probably 2. I'm going to try some liquid fuel here. Tanks with smaller engines and see how that works with these radial decouplers. Since these are giving me problems, I'm not sure if it's the decoupler or what. Let's go back to the fuel. Where's the tank I want? Is it this one? No. There's 4,000. Let's try these. We'll lower them a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to... Let's reduce their thrust about... What is their thrust? This is the Space-wide 10R. 864. We're going to reduce it to 40%. There. And we need one more thing. These separator engines right here. Need to make sure I get it right in the middle. Can I zoom in here? There we go. Are those in the middle? They don't look like it. There we go. There we go. Right about there. All right. So 65,000. Will this do it? I have not tested this rocket, so I don't know. It should. We got enough delta V. What is this? 5? Oh, never mind. I have to redo these. There. Main engine, SRBs, separators, right? Those 4 and these 4. And then that separator, that engine, this separator, this engine, That should do it. Okay, let's call this the, what, courier, maybe? Courier. Let's do that. Save it, and wow, are we ready? I think so. And I'm thinking about reducing these even more to like 35%. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. I think SRBs are generally a little overpowered, the thrust, because they get you up to speed way too fast, in my opinion. All right. Well, let's see. If this doesn't work, we can always go back to the pad, I guess. Not exactly. Oh. Let's put on some clamps. Okay. What am I forgetting? Clamps, engines, separators, separator, engine. I may not even need this engine to be honest. I wonder if I can get away with not having this part. Or, well, what does this do for us? That's 4,000. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I need that. So we have the launch clamps, the engines, separator. These two need to go together. Separators. And then another separator here. Engine. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. That's 4,200 delta V. Alright, let's try that out. Okay, I'm going to go over everything one more time. Because I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Wait a minute. It didn't ask me to load. Why didn't it ask me to load the... Oh, I know why. I got to go back and get rid of Bill and Bob. Now, Bill and Bob, I know you guys, you know, want to come, but you can't. Okay, I'll just check it out again here. Launch clamps, 2 engines, separators, separator, engine, separator. So we're going to use this engine to dock, get us rendezvous, and we'll use these to dock, and then we'll use it to deorbit, and then we'll declamp here, and then come in. Looks good. Let's go. Yes. Bring 4 tourists to visit Juno. Load them. Load them all up. There's our pilot. I hope you guys are ready. SAS, and let's get going. More thrust. Just a little. Alright, this looks good. Not too fast. Kind of a short little squatty rocket to get us there. What is this? Courier debris. Huh. Is that from an earlier rocket? That may have been one that I don't know. I'm gonna start turning. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, this is why I don't really care for... SRBs. They do weird things like this. Come on. There, that looks better. Alright, here we go. Separation. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. What is that? I don't know what that is. Like a launch pad? Huh. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throttle up. I'm going to plan a rendezvous. Probably going to start here, since we're at 119 here. Or maybe, yeah. And just see what I can find, see what I can get. And I'll be right back. I need 4.8 meters per second. Then when we get over here, we'll slow down and then speed up a little bit. We'll have to do some really fancy flying, but we'll get there. 5.8 kilometers, 88 meters per second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow down and then speed up to get to it. It'll be fun. Interesting. Now what do we got? 5.8. Okay. 5.9. So that was pretty good. Let's fast forward a little bit. In 5 minutes, huh? So let's get to the map. And where is Juno? There it is. Okay. Target, we're at 119 meters per second closing. So we want to slow down. Right? We're closing? Yep, we're closing. Okay, there's the retrograde markers. .6 kilometers in closing. Okay. Basically, I'm trying to align these two so that my retrograde marker will align with theirs. And hopefully should slow down more. I don't want to zoom past it. Okay, so 6.7. See how close we can. Well, we're gonna have to burn really hard when we get close to slow down. 4.2 kilometers. See if I can make that better. Two kilometers. If I don't slow down soon, I'm going to zoom past it. But I want to try and get out there. Can I get out there at one point? Why am I getting... Shouldn't be getting that... I'm going the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, 0.5 kilometers. Okay. 236 meters per second. Alright, we're going to have to slow down very soon. Let's see if we can do that. It's going really fast. Come on. Slow down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Close. Now we have to chase it. Because it looks like it's going... no. It's still... We're still closing on it. Okay. And we're still closing on it. Excellent. I think that's going to do it. Meters 2.6 meters per second. Let's see if we can line it up a little bit better. There we go. 1.4 meters per second. Ooh, that was close. That was a lot of maneuvering there really quickly. And I wish I had some lights. I should have thought of that. Okay. Which way is which? That's up. Okay, cool. So I just have to rotate just a little bit. Right there. All right. That's up. This should be... Yes, good. So this may take me a little time, so... Let's mark this as our target. Where's the... There it is. Alright. docking can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Okay, I'm going to move over to Juno again. See if I can rotate it a little bit. It's already got something docked, so... stop. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. So, let's see if I can get this thing in. And why am I rotating again? It's almost like when I change craft, it forgets that SAS is turned on. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to move over a little bit. This way. And do I have to move down? Yeah, just a little. How's my alignment here? That looks pretty good, except should probably come over a little bit. Oh, come on. Why does it do this? Ugh. There we go. Wow, that took forever. But I got them docked, and now I just have to, I believe... What is this? I got experiments to do? No. Alright, I think all I have to do is let them stay for 4 days. Let's see if we got this contract. Well, this is... okay. Juno passengers. Yep, time remaining. I got 4 days. So, I guess we'll just wait. For now. I don't know if I can... Don't know if I can fast forward. I'm going to go back to the Space Center. Since this is running longer than I expected, I'm going to go ahead and leave them up there. And when we come back in the next episode, I will have it 4 days. 4 days have gone by, and that will deorbit them, bring them back, collect my money. Or I might do... Actually, no. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, not on a recording, go ahead and let the 4 days go, bring them back, do a few more, get some money, so we can do some other more fun things. So that's what I'm going to do. When we come back, I'll probably have several tourist contracts completed, and we'll have some funds to start, finish the Space Hotel and do a few other things. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.